Hi, my name is Marcus Warner, and I am one of the co-authors of the new book, Rare Leadership in the Workplace. In this short video, I just want to explain to you some of the core principles that are in this book. We start with the idea that what's missing in a lot of leadership is not competence at skills so much as a lack of personal maturity. In fact, there was an article written in the Harvard Business Review simply titled, "We Need More Mature Leaders." And they coined an interesting term called sandbox leadership. And sandbox leadership are simply leaders who don't play well together. They are too immature. They have their own agendas. They care more about winning personal arguments than they do about what's good for their group, what's good for the larger context. And so what we're doing in this book, my co-author Jim Wilder and I have taken the latest neuroscience about how the brain operates, what causes maximum efficiency in the way that we function as people, and turn that into leadership principles. We understand what are the habits that separate the leaders we love to follow from the leaders we have to follow. And to keep it simple, we've organized these habits around a simple acrostic on the word rare. And it starts with the idea that maturity is enduring hardship well. Now, we all endure hardship, but not all of us endure it well. So let's define that. To endure hardship well means that we remain relational under stress. Like when things get hard, when they get hot, I don't blow up, I don't shut down, I don't melt down. I can stay relational. I don't cut you off, I don't avoid you, I don't disparage you, I don't throw you under the bus. Instead, I am able to remain relational even when there is pressure in the situation. This is characteristic number one of mature people. Second one is that I act like myself. I don't turn into a different person every time there's a problem. If I'm feeling fear, I don't turn into a different person when I'm anxious about something than when I turn angry. I don't turn into a different person because I'm feeling anger right now. You can count on the fact that when you interact with me, you're going to get me. Right? This is one of the habits of mature leaders. And then we all get overwhelmed at times, or we get triggered where we don't remain relational, we don't act like ourselves. But one of the other hallmarks of mature leaders is that they return to joy quickly when they do get upset. And not only do they manage their own emotions well, but they're really good at reading the team that they're leading and sensing what their emotional level is at and helping everybody kind of get back to joy, remember who they are, act like themselves. Let's do this relationally, let's get on board. And so because of this, rare leaders who are mature leaders are really good at creating collaboration. They're good at creating engagement. They're good at getting people to maximize their efficiency, energize their creativity. And they do this because the number one job of mature leaders they recognize is the health of the culture. And that if I have a healthy culture, I'm not constantly having to use fear and anger to motivate people. Like, people are all in. They are happy to be there. They're excited to be a part of what's going on. So in our book, we give you not only these 4 habits, we explain the brain science behind it and why it works this way. We also break it down and give you practical exercises that you can do to begin developing your own maturity levels, and also how to develop the maturity levels of the people that you lead. So we have the book. We've also got seminars that we do, and I hope that you'll join us in an upcoming seminar to take a deeper dive into how you can become the kind of rare leader that people love to follow.